CT10 consists of a sensor, a transmitter. Please check that all components are properly packed after receiving the product. Wear CT10 just after breakfast or lunch, making sure the first calibration is conducted before meals when the blood glucose is stable. Before wearing CT10, prepare a smartphone, the glucose meter kit, alcohol pads, and a coin. Follow the below steps. Do not adjust the order of these steps arbitrarily. Step 1. Install the battery of the transmitter. Place the button battery in the battery lid with its positive electrode closely against the lid. Put them into the battery slot. Keep the battery level. Then screw it with the coin. Now the transmitter is powered up and in Bluetooth mode. Step 2. Download PogTech from Google Play or App Store. Turn on Bluetooth. Connect the transmitter, and a string of numbers is displayed on your app. Please confirm that the numbers are the same as that of the transmitter. Then confirm the connection. It indicates that the pairing is successful when a 1-hour initialization countdown is displayed on the app. If the countdown doesn't show up, or the transmitter can't be found, reinstall the battery of the transmitter and check whether the phone is more than 5 to 8 meters away from the transmitter. Implant the sensor immediately after the connection is successful. Don't change phone time or replace the phone when wearing CT10. Step 3. Select and disinfect the arm or abdomen part to wear CT10. When selecting the body part to wear CT10, avoid scars, muscle areas, and ulcerated skins. If you want to wear CT10 on your arm, select the side part or the rear part that is rich in fat. If your arm is muscular or weak, select the abdomen. Avoid ribs, waist area, and 5 centimeters around the navel. After selecting the body part, disinfect that part with alcohol pads to ensure the firm attachment of the sensor. Start wearing CT10 after the body part is disinfected and the alcohol volatilizes entirely. Step 4. Implant the sensor. The sensor is a type of disposable product and can't be reused. To avoid contamination, it should be implanted immediately after you open the package. Before use, make sure the sensor doesn't expire. Remove the protective film on the tape. Attach the sensor to the disinfected skin. If the tape is not firmly attached, the sensor may not be fully implanted into the skin. Therefore, measurement results may be affected. Press hard on the middle sensor base and the surrounding tape. To implant a sensor, make your arm hang naturally. Keep your body relaxed, and then remove the yellow protective cap of the release button on the inserter. In order to avoid wasting the sensor, do not press the release button before the sensor is firmly attached to your skin. Press down the handle of the inserter to adjust implantation angle. The lower the handle is, the shallower the implantation is. Adjust the angle according to your own needs. Press the release button. The sensor is implanted successfully with a snap. After implantation, remove the bottom inserter lock pin by pulling it backward with your thumb. Then pinch the lock arm of the inserter. Pull it back to separate it from the sensor. Step 5. Install and calibrate the transmitter. Press the anchor block of the sensor. Match the chute of the transmitter to the slide rail of the sensor base. Slide the transmitter forward till fully locked. The installation is completed in place. Now the wearing of CT10 is completed. After the sensor is initialized, conduct the initial calibration with the glucose meter. Do not measure the blood glucose within 2 hours after meals or just after medication. Record the calibrated blood glucose value in the app within 5 minutes. After the initial calibration, CT10 starts the 10-day blood glucose monitoring. Real-time blood glucose data can be viewed on the app. Both the arrow and the curve chart reflect the trend of the glucose change. Keep the arrow in a steady state in calibration. The event record function records current diet, exercise, and medication. Check the effect of these events through the blood glucose curve chart. Click Report to view the blood glucose report within the specific period. The report can be forwarded and shared. Set the targeted range of the blood glucose value according to your personal situation. App sends alerts if the blood glucose value exceeds the targeted range. There are many notification methods for you to select, including audio, vibration, and message. The monitoring period of CT10 is 10 days. Do not remove, pull, or hit CT10 within this period. Follow the calibration schedule every day. Daily showers do not affect the monitoring of the blood glucose. Extra fixing tape is recommended for users with oily and easy-to-sweat skin. Step 6. End of wearing. The transmitter and sensor should be removed together at the end of the monitoring period. You can wipe the area around the tape with an alcohol pad to make the tape less sticky, then slowly remove the tape. The transmitter can be reused for 2 years. Keep the transmitter properly after the removal of the sensor. The battery of the transmitter needs to be replaced every time you wear a new sensor.